When they asked me what I wanted to be as a child, I said I wanted to be a map. See, I grew up in a house where everyone was lost, and like my brother, I always wanted to find a way out. We never had much guidance, and he wasn't as assertive as I, but he never got burned by the abandonment. He always knew he was loved. I had lost my way when I was younger so many times. I got left behind because they thought I was always ahead of the game. They thought they could take me to places and forget I was even there. So I would have to establish a way in for myself. Instead of tic-tac-toe, I was making mid-maps throughout the globe. I would imagine pit stops between here and Chicago to Santiago till I was Manalo. I was in that live like calm in Santiago, except nobody was looking for me. I was free to live in my imagination, but at the time in this house, it didn't feel like vacation. It felt more like interrogation, getting slapped and hit as a child for trying to make my own way. I always wanted to be a map so I could get the hell out of there. But I know now they all wanted a way out. I know that was their way of making landmarks, trying to make me understand more than much so I could handle refining my own destination. Planning to be somewhere else was more than an inspiration to them, but they didn't see how much it would break me. They say it's easier to raise strong boys than it is to repair broken men, and I constantly felt myself breaking while they were raising me to be strong, not realizing what they were doing was wrong, but at the same time, so right, and I only now realize why. I got insight from a culture that I can no longer deny, but I couldn't understand that when I was younger. So I would dance, attempting to repair the boy from within. Enhancing that movement was my medicine in the only way that I could be loud. Teaching friends to community centers to similar places that I would find myself when I was down. Teaching juvie kids behind the walls where I wasn't locked out. The same places I was locked in when I shut myself down. So now, when they ask me what I want to be, I tell them I want to be a leader. I want to hold down for the young and teach all the things I would have taught myself growing up, but being able to give more. Show them the meaning of love. Show them how helping others is what makes you a brother. How intimacy means more than being a lover. How everything around you affects everything around everyone else. Something that people from other places have trouble to dispel because the ignorance here is something overwhelmed. That's when I show them what I am. I show them the paths that lead from place to place. I show them the landmarks that have been scarred across my face. I give direction to those that are in a maze, while a maze that don't realize that in fact I'm not Matt. I'm just another way out. Some people call that a map.